Now we get into the practical side, which is step number 3, get out of the financial danger zone. And what I mean by that is the very first thing you have to do is save $2,000 as fast as possible.
Just 2,000.
Just start with 2,000 as a start, and then pay off your credit card debt. I call this the financial danger zone. You need to save $2,000 as fast as possible. And the way you can do that is by spending less or working to earn more. And you have to make some extreme sacrifice if you don't have that.
Do you know what people are wasting the most amount of money on right now in the United States?
Oh, man. Well, if you are somebody who does not have $2,000 saved up, there's a lot of things you got to cut out. And this is going to sound mean, but I don't say what I say to make friends. You should not be eating at a restaurant. You should not be going on vacations. You should not be driving around in a fancy car. You shouldn't be living in a big fancy house. Right now, you got to make some extreme sacrifices if you don't have $2,000. So much so that what I tell people is you should not have a Netflix subscription. Not because it's going to save you $15 a month, but because the average American is watching somewhere between 2 to 3 hours of Netflix a day. If you don't have $2,000, how can you feel comfortable sitting there at nighttime watching whatever the heck is on Netflix? You have to have a little bit of urgency that, oh my God, I got to take care of my family. So whatever you can cut back on, do it. And then once you get that $2,000, pay off your high interest credit card debts. Because when you are in that situation where you have those high interest debts, you are trying to climb a mountain with 1,000 pounds of chain strapped to your back. You're never going to get to the next step because anytime you get some money, you got to pay it back off. Which is why I get so serious about this, that if you want to become wealthy, you have to get out of this financial danger zone. Once you get there, now we can get to the next step. Step number 4.